Yo, what's good, fam? Welcome to PNP. Today's episode is brought to you by CBDX.com. And CBDX.com is not your average CBD company. We've all tried CBD, and none of it is like the real deal. CBDX is the real deal. And CBDX.com ships right to your front door. Right now, my listeners get 20% off their orders at CBDX.com with the promo code PNP. CBDX makes delicious gummies, amazing flour, tremendous cartridges. All products look, smell, taste, and feel the same, and they actually work. CBDX.com is the future. Go to CBDX.com, enter the promo code PNP for 20% off all orders, plus a free gift from the CBDX team. Don't use CBDX products before driving, operating heavy machinery, or getting tested. CBDX.com, enter the promo code PNP for 20% off all orders. CBDX loves football, and that's why they're here. Show CBDX some love and support the show. 20% off plus a free gift when our listeners use the promo code PNP at CBDX.com. Now let's get to the show.
Don't There's no huzz. There's no huzz here. There's no huzz here. There ain't no We're not doing huzz because we're not here for the huzz. There's no huzz here. Yo, this ain't Dumpy freestyle, man. You saw what happened with the Drake after that, right? You can't be out here sighing before the show starts.
Fam. Right? Yo, I am so pissed off right now. Yo, I gotta be honest with y'all, man. This got to be in the recent, I'd say in the past, 3 or 4 years, you come into this game, you have expectations. This is a winnable game. This is a game we should have won. And I'm pissed off, and it's several layers to this. I'm gonna see if I can peel this back, but there's multiple layers to my pistivity right now. Okay. I'm really mad. I'm mad off. I'm really pissed off, Dave. I'm mad.
So you know what I did? You know what I did right after you sent me the text message asking whether or not I wanted to go live to talk about this?
Mm-hmm.
I went back and I checked
the
season predictions that we did prior to the season beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped after week 6. So I stopped listening after week 6. I just wanted to see how I felt going and to remind myself what I said in front of the people prior to the season. So the way it went, pretty much from the first 4 weeks, pretty much went exactly like I thought it was going to go. But what was interesting was what I said for weeks 5 and 6 when we were playing Philadelphia and the Vikings the next 2 weeks. I said that we would beat Philly, but it was going to be a close game. But then the following week, I said, this is the game we should win, but we're going to lose it. So we just had that game this week. We had it a week early. This is the game we absolutely should have won. Should have won. Period. Point blank. And before the chat goes about the offensive line, I don't want to hear it today.
No. This is not. No,
I don't want to hear it today.
We're not doing that, Dave.
We're not. No, I don't want to hear it today.
That.
And there's a lot of reasons why I don't want to hear it today.
We're not doing that today, Dave. We are not capping.
I don't want to hear about the line today. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear about the line today because I should have heard about the line last year. I should have heard about the line the year before that. I should have heard about the line a few weeks ago. I don't want to hear about the line today. I don't.
Facts.
I don't want to hear about the line today. Facts. I don't want to hear y'all complain about the line today.
Facts.
Don't cop, please.
No, please.
We're not here for that.
Nope.
I don't want to hear about the line today.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that today, dog.
And the thing is, as much
same energy.
as
We
much as
not
I can,
doing that.
as much as I can easily put a lot of this on Sam, and Sam gets the brunt of this shit. Let's be clear. But there's other people that deserve some of these flowers. There's some others that deserve these flowers. You know what I'm saying? They're very gunshotty flowers. We got to come up with a gunshot name for a flower, but they deserve these flowers too. I'm looking at you, third quarter.
Dave,
4 out of 5 games, no points.
Let me set this up real quick, Dave. Let me set this up real quick because I'm really upset. Number one, I'm really pissed off at Panther Nation. Let me tell y'all something. I'm sitting in section 108. I'm at the game. I'm in these streets. Okay, I'm at the game, section 108. That's down at the bottom. Okay, mad Eagles fans. I was surrounded by Eagles. I am sitting here talking the most shit, and I'm sitting here like, yo, we gonna win this. We had this shit in hand. Defense is balling. Defense is doing what they have to do, bro. Defense is doing what they have to do to keep us in this game, to win this game. They're doing everything they can do, everything they can possibly do. Defense is doing their thug thizzle. Okay, they're everything. Safety, interceptions, fumbles, everything you can imagine. The defense did it. Okay, they did their thing, and I don't care what happened in the fourth quarter, because it shouldn't have got to that. I don't care what happened in the fourth quarter. It should not gotten to that. Special teams sucks ass. I don't know what the hell happened to our special teams. They are ass. And
they've never been good, Rashad.
No, they were decent last year. I'm not sure what happened.
They've never been good, Rashad.
Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe they've never been good. But this is really bad. Listen, our fan base has got to do better. Let me go back to them. If the Eagles were having a spelling bee championship, spelling that stupid ass word Eagles the whole damn game, okay? EAGLE. I heard that shit all day long after the spelling bee champs between them and the Jets. Let's go. Let's have a fucking spelling bee contest to see who can spell their damn mascot the best, the quickest, the most.
Like that shit. They can't spell Panthers, so you.
Whatever. These dudes, I sat up here and heard this shit. The word a million times. We have got to do better, dog. And you know what's crazy is that, and you know why they travel well, right? We know the Eagles. They look at our seats, right? Our cheap seats compared to what they have to pay to go watch their team, and they're like, oh, we can go buy, this seat is mad cheap, so they fill our stadium up. It was so many Eagles fans in that. I don't think I've ever seen the bank like that. Then I've been to a lot of games over the years.
Well,
I've been to a lot of games over the years, Dave, and I have never seen the bank like that.
One thing I'll say though, with regards to that, I'm watching the game from the crib, and I will say they cheered more when the Eagles were doing things than anything else.
Bro, it was like that in real life. When Sam got the football in the fourth quarter and they started chanting defense, it was loud as fuck in there. When Sam Darnold had the ball on the last drive and they started chanting defense, I was like, yo, where the hell am I? Like, what is going on? I felt I was in an alternate universe, an alternate time, a timeline. I was like, what is going on here? Ain't nothing you could do but sit there and try to. My voice is gonna be gone tomorrow. Ain't nothing you can do, bro. Ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do. So that's part one why I'm irritated. I'm mad because that really. I'm sitting here boxing Eagles fans. I'm trying to talk my shit. I'm trying to defend my team, and I can't. They ganging up on me. So I saw you flash that up, Dave. I've been holding my tongue. I've been holding my tongue for far too long. Okay? I've been holding my tongue for far too long. We keeping it all the way a buck. I've been holding my tongue. I've been trying not to say it. I've been trying not to say Teddy. I've been, because y'all always say all we do is talk about Teddy. Teddy's the problem. Shout
out. I was with him this morning. Shout out to Chocolate Up Sports Philly. The third quarter was the problem, but it was other problems too. But that was for him because we had a whole joke about the third quarter during the show.
Yeah, the third quarter. I told all the Eagles fans around me, I was like, yo, y'all better cash in the third quarter because that's when we suck. And it proved me right once again. Like I said, I'm right more often than y'all give me credit for. But listen, I'm ready to stop. I've been holding it back. I've been holding it back about the whole Teddy situation. I've been trying to say, I've been trying to tap dance around it. I've been cool. Fuck that, yo. It's gloves off, man. It's gloves off, B. It's gloves off, man. Yo, we not coddling this dude no more, yo. Sam Darnold, we not coddling you no more. I've been supporting you, fam. And I've been trying my best to avoid the whole Teddy conversation. But fam, y'all told me Teddy was the problem. That's what y'all told me. Y'all told me Teddy was the issue. And
I didn't tell y'all Teddy was the problem.
Not Dave, not you. I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all told me Teddy was the problem. Y'all, back last year, I challenged y'all to go right now. Go back and look at the Panther parlay where y'all tried to shit on me when I told y'all Teddy wasn't the issue. All y'all, it's like 90% of y'all fans out there shitted on me when I told y'all Teddy was not the problem. I told y'all it was the offensive line, and I told y'all it was the play calling, and y'all constantly blamed it on Teddy. It ain't Teddy's fault. It ain't Teddy's fault. It ain't the quarterback fault. But since y'all want to blame Teddy, since y'all want to do that last year,
I'm blaming Sam.
Guess who's getting this heat right now? Sam Darnold was awful. Awful. He was awful in this game.
And he was bad. And the thing is, he was bad. Like when you sit down and think about how bad he was today, he was bad.
He was awful.
He was bad. But the thing is, you got to realize that the same challenges that Teddy had on the offensive side of the ball is the same challenges that Sam has.
Facts. We tried to tell y'all that last year.
And y'all were out here blaming Teddy. Y'all were like the 0 for 8 game winner. Well, now Darnold's 0 for 1. But y'all don't want to blame him, do you?
Fuck that. Fuck that, Dave. No, because you giving them breaks. Nah, he's 0-2 in one possession games. That's what he is. 0-2. That's what we doing because y'all did that shit last year. Y'all sat up there and y'all blamed Teddy for every fucking thing. And fuck that, Dave, because guess what? He got something that Teddy didn't have. He had a fucking defense. Defense balled out, bro.
He did.
This defense balled out. Teddy didn't have that until about halfway to the end of the season last year.
And he barely had it then. Like he didn't really have it at all, really. There was a couple good games. And the one game, the best game the defense played last year, Teddy was hurt. He was hurt. Because the best game was against Detroit. And PJ Walker started. So, let's keep it a buck, guys. Sam has way more better, as a team, Sam has a better team around him than what Teddy had last year. But there's something that wasn't fixed this year, that should have been fixed, and that's the line. That hasn't been fixed yet. Teddy was running for his life. Teddy had to make quick decisions. Sam's got to do the same thing. Sam's doing the same thing. But now you're getting more turnovers than what Teddy gave you. You're getting more.
This dude got 5 interceptions in the past 6 quarters.
Yeah.
5 interceptions in the past 6 quarters. It ain't going to do it. And I'm holding this dude accountable because guess what y'all did last year? If that was Teddy Bridgewater right now, y'all would want this dude off the team. Y'all would want his ass gone. Keep that same energy. And I'm not, my apologies, y'all. My apologies for y'all. I'm not yelling at y'all because a lot of y'all agree with me. Some of y'all be riding with me. But I'm the people that they know who I'm talking to. They know who I'm talking to. I'm not trying to throw everybody on. My bad if I'm coming off. I'm just pissed off because y'all did this shit. And I'm not generalizing. Y'all threw Teddy ass under the bus. Y'all said it was Teddy.
But the thing is, it ain't just the fan base who thought it was Teddy too. So let's keep it a buck. There's a coaching staff and there's a general manager and there's an owner who thought it was too. If you want to keep it a buck. If you guys want to keep it a buck, there's a lot of other folks other than the portions of the fan base that thought it was just Teddy.
This dude, and then Teddy also, guess what Teddy didn't have, Dave? He didn't have a full training camp. He didn't have a full offseason. He doesn't have the weapons that Sam Darnold has. Come on. And now that the playing field is even with no CMC, now y'all seeing. Now that the playing field is even, and it's really not even even because he's got the way better defense. Way better defense. It's not even close. So now what we doing? Now I want all the people that you watch on this channel, on any YouTube channel. See where their energy is right now. See where the energy is right now. Are they blaming the offensive line now? Are they blaming everybody but the quarterback? Is that what they're doing? Is that what they're doing right now?
Look,
is that what they're doing? Please just let me know, because there was a lot of people throwing Teddy Bridgewater under the bus, and I know Teddy. He's not perfect. I'm not trying to crown Teddy as the best quarterback in the world, because he's not.
No, we're not. We're not trying to do that. But the point still stands. Like, my thing with the trade for Sam Darnold was, did we really get any better?
Hold on, Dave. Hold on. Fuck that. And now, what's the energy from the coach? Oh, we gotta make sure the quarterback is comfortable. Fuck you talking about? Well, you could have did that in the draft. You knew everybody in the world saw this shit was gonna be a problem. Dave, I don't get paid to cover the team, and I saw this as a problem. Everybody in the world saw this offensive line and knew this was coming. We all knew this was coming. Everybody knew this was coming. And now everybody gets the blame except for Sam Darnold. Everybody last year, it was throwing Teddy under the bus. Teddy didn't do this. From the coaching staff. And now, guess what they're doing?
They're protecting
what
Sam
they doing now?
They're protecting Sam pretty good. But I think part of the reason why they have to, right? Because they know that this is different. Like, it goes back to the discussions I had prior to the season starting about Rule's not going to get a third quarterback to roll with. They got to live with this decision. Like, I don't think we're going to be playing carousel next year is my point. So, I think it's a hand-in-hand type of situation. I've been saying that all offseason. Like, you're not going to get the opportunity to get a third quarterback. This is your guy. This is who you got.
I'm so mad. And let me tell you, this is no disrespect to Eagles, man. No disrespect to Eagles. Dog, they are this was a winnable. This is a beatable team. Like, Eagles are not that great. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We just gave them the game. We gave them that game, and I got to go back and watch. I got to go back to watch the film because, again, I'm watching from the seat. It's difficult to see what's going on. But that third down throw to Robbie Anderson, bro, that's pitch and catch. That is pitch and catch football. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Was it over?
You talking about the one he dropped?
Did he drop it, or was it Aaron throw?
No, you're talking about the one that he dropped, the third down play, the one that he dropped that was on the sideline, right?
The third and two.
Yeah, he dropped
it. It looked a bit Aaron to me.
Robbie could have caught that.
Let me know, Dave, because I was there, bro. It was not too far from me. That looked like a bad throw, fam. That's pitch and catch.
But you know what the rules are, right?
Nah, yeah, I feel you on that. But that was it. This pitch and catch football.
Robbie could have caught that ball, bro.
Okay, I gotta go back and watch.
I know you got I know you guys really want to pile on Sam, and
I am. I'm ready.
The three interceptions is warranted enough, but that pass, even if it was errant, Robbie had his hands on that shit. Robbie should have caught that shit. He had both hands on that ball. He should have caught it.
Okay, fair enough. I gotta go back and watch it. I gotta go back and watch it.
I can't expect Sam to always have like the most accurate pass on earth to some of these, because there's a lot of inaccurate passes that get caught. So we can't do that. Robbie had his hands on it. He should have caught it.
Man, and I can't even give Robbie no smoke because he signed my jersey today, man.
You can't. Nope.
Shout out to Robbie, man.
And he's got shooters.
And he wrote amazing on my jersey. Hold on, let me get it for y'all real quick. Shout out to Robbie Anderson. Hold on.
Yeah, ironically enough, Chuba was the main guy.
Fucking Chuba the Great. Hey, hold on. Let me cop some, please. Hold on, Dad. I got to cop some, please, on Chuba. But let me show y'all this jersey real quick. Shout out to Robbie Anderson. I put the picture up. I put it on Twitter. But Robbie Anderson, yeah, you probably can't see. There we go.
There it is.
Robbie Anderson signed my jersey today. He wrote amazing on it. He signed 2 jerseys. There was another cat that had a Robbie jersey. And he found me specifically, too. It was pretty dope. So shout out to Robbie Anderson. But yeah, man, listen, let me cop some please real quick on Chuba, because listen, I was wrong. You see how that works? you see how easy that is to admit when you're wrong, when you can say I was wrong about the Chuba pick. Dude, I was way off. This dude Chuba is solid, and he's getting better and better every game. 101 rushing yards. They gave it to him 24 times. You see how that works, Dave? You see how that works? You see how that works? You give him the football and he produces. 4.2 yards per carry. Then he added 5 receptions for 33 yards. Do you see how that production can be replicated when you give the man the football?
Yeah.
Chuba did great. I'm copping please on Chuba. He did perfect, well worth the fourth round pick. I'm copping please. Chuba, my bad, bro. I was wrong. Okay. I was wrong. He get the touches and he was good. My bad. Chuba is great. I love what Chuba did. He looked good. He was shifty out there, making dudes miss. And I love what Chuba did, man. We're gonna talk about him tomorrow. Probably gonna be about the only damn stock up there is. But in the defense gets stock up. I don't give a shit what happened in the fourth quarter. I know they gave up some points. I know it didn't look good in the fourth quarter, but fuck that. The offense got to do their part, and they did.
They gave up 18 points in a full game. You should win those.
Exact facts.
But have you listened? You haven't listened to the pressure yet, have you? You listened to the pressure?
No, I ain't listening to that shit.
Let me tell you something. I thought you did based on the quote that you said about Rule.
No, I saw it on Twitter. Like I saw the
let me tell you something.
The quotes.
Let me tell you something, man.
What'd he say, man? What kind of bullshit he talking about?
Oh my God, yo! They asked him about the third. I gotta get shout out to Panthers media. They asked him about the third quarter woes, bro. And he really
finally.
Yo, let me tell you something.
What did he do? Duck and dodge?
My man said, "Well, we should have." My man said, and I quote, "We should have scored more points in the first half."
The fuck is he talking about? I mean, that's true too, though.
No. See,
true.
you gotta. No, I'm not doubting the truth to it, but my point is, he did kind of brush off the third quarter problem. He doesn't know why they're as flat as they are in the third quarter. By the way, he straight up said, "I don't know," but what he did say was. He's talking about, well, we should have scored more points in the first half. But in my head, I'm thinking, so what are you saying? You're saying just to dominate in the first half and just sit there and coast for the second half and not try to close? You pretty much told yourself about your problems in the third quarter. Like you pretty much said we should have just been more effective in the first half when the answer should have been we should have been more effective in the third quarter. I mean, we out here playing.
I'm not really going to get into semantics of what he's talking about because it's all bullshit anyway. Like, yo, he don't be saying nothing. He don't be saying nothing, man. It's all cap, bro. Like he don't be talking about nothing, man. But I'm at we had this game won, bro.
The game, like as soon as they scored the first touchdown, I knew we were in trouble because Sam has already shown you that he ain't about that adversity life, bro. This is his opportunity. This is his opportunity to show it, like a legitimate opportunity to show it. And he ain't about that life. And then when we fell behind in the fourth quarter, I'm like, all right, now we got to see.
No, but you know what's funny though? I'm sitting up here at the game. I'm talking to all the Eagles fans around me because I keep it real. I'm not about to sit up here and like bullshit for if a squad sucks, my squad sucks. But I'm sitting here telling them, I'm like, yo, third quarter, man, we suck. So y'all gonna be able to go out there and do your thug thizzle. In the fourth quarter, I'm sitting here and I promise you, every Panther fan in the world felt the same way. We about to lose this game. Everybody said that. Everybody felt this way, right? Give me a yes in the chat. If you going into the fourth quarter, you knew we were going to lose this game. Give me a yes. Matter of fact, give me a hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah. If you knew that we were going to lose this game going into the fourth quarter, give me a hell yeah. Because everybody knew. Everybody knew we were going to lose in this game. How fucking predictable. We knew. Everybody knew going into the fourth quarter. The way it was going, we were going to lose that game. We all knew. Like, what? I don't understand what the problem is. Like, it's so frustrating. It is so frustrating to watch this team, bro. It's so frustrating. We look good. We go 3-0. We beat team we should have won this game. But the first 3 games, we look good. We beat the teams we're supposed to beat. We go out and Dallas beats us. They beat us bad. They gave us we fought hard, but they beat us. Then you go on this Philly game and you win. You in control, bro. But you just like the fucking the play calling, the quarterback, like then the defense plays so damn great, bro. Like it's just so frustrating, man.
The defense played through all that, all those
everything,
all
man.
The
they held Jalen Hurts. Listen, they held Jalen Hurts to under 200 yards passing. They held the Eagles rushing attack to under 91 rushing yards, and then Jalen Hurts didn't go off. They really didn't start getting those rushing yards till about the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter, that's when they started hitting their stride with the run game. We put them on. They were locked up, bro. They were locked up, and we kept giving them the football back. Piss poor play calling. Like it just boggles my mind. Like, when are you like? It's so frustrating watching this team, bro, because you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. And now these are winnable games. We got the Vikings coming up. Who's after the Vikings, Dave? They pull up the schedule, please. I'm so frustrated, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so frustrated because y'all sit up here and y'all cop please for this cat, Sam Darnold, and you threw Teddy Bridgewater under the bus, and now y'all looking like some fools because we sat up here and told y'all what the issue was the whole time.
The Giants are after the Vikings.
And the Giants cooking right now, ain't they? Well, they in it with Dallas right now.
Yeah, and then the Vikings after that. No, we got the Vikings next week. Then we got the Giants. Then we got the Falcons. Then the Patriots. So the next 4 games are very winnable, but today's game was winnable too. So it all depends how you look at it, bro.
Man, I'm so mad. This is it.
There's no reason.
This is it. This is it. That block punt. That block punt too. That shit hurt, man. It's just a little shit, bro. Like, how the fuck you give up a block punt, B?
In the fourth quarter.
In the fourth quarter, like, come on. Like, that's a Panther way to lose. This is a Panther way to lose, fam.
CMC wouldn't have fixed what happened today, bro.
CMC, yo, did you see what fucking Chuba Hubbard did? CMC ain't fixing this. CMC not gonna. He's not. I'm sorry, but CMC might be great, but he's not out there in pump block coverage, or he's not in the pump block formation or pump protection. He ain't doing that. He ain't throwing the ball. He the one turning the ball over. It's just frustrating, man. God.
Listen, man, we out here. Try to tell you guys what the deal is going to be. We always trying to blame CMC's absence. But,
stop doing that. It ain't, CMC wouldn't have changed this, man. Maybe Shaq Thompson, maybe some other cats. Defense played great. My bad. You're right. My bad. You're right.
No.
You're right.
The only thing that would have fixed this is what we already knew.
You're right.
That's the only thing that would have fixed this. Like, I think it's easy to say, oh, it's the special teams' fault. Oh, it's the defense fault. But the problem is that, the defense has been playing lights out all season. You can't expect these guys to keep holding this shit up when our offense ain't doing their part. Like, our offense isn't doing their side. Like, this doesn't just go on Sam. This goes on Mr. Brady. He
taking some of it.
This goes on Brady. This goes on
it's
offensive line.
Making, bro. It's decision making. It was some bad throws, bro. Some bad throws. Even going back to last week, some bad throws, man.
But we know the man is not accurate.
Y'all sitting up there talking about Robbie, right? How about missing Robbie wide open in the fucking on the deep ball? Everybody going. Hold on, Dave. Because y'all sat up here and told me, Dave. They sat up here and told me the deep ball, right? They sat up here and told me it was the fucking deep ball, didn't they?
Oh, well.
They told me it was a deep ball. Meanwhile, Robbie Anderson fucking wide open in the damn end zone a couple of times. It was last week he was open, fucking missed him. This week he missed him in the end zone, wide open, underthrew him. Yeah, but I don't see no tweets going out about that shit.
No.
I ain't see a tweet. Let me go back and look. I was watching during the game. I ain't see a tweet go out about that shit.
Yo, Zeke out here.
I ain't see a tweet, dog. I ain't see a tweet. Y'all sat up here and told me it was Teddy's fault for not throwing the football deep. Then Teddy goes to another team, and while he was active, he was the leading deep ball thrower in the football, in the league. He was throwing the football the most. He had the most deep ball throws. Y'all sat up here and told me the deep ball was the issue to the offense. And this dude can't hit nobody deep. And ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody saying nothing about it. This dude can't hit the broadside of a barn, 20 plus. But y'all fucking ain't nobody saying nothing about that shit.
Oh, they're not gonna, sir. I think you can figure out why. Young sir. I told y'all, man, we be out here forgetting.
Man, but yeah, shout out to the Eagles, man. Just take y'all fucking spelling bee somewhere else, man. But shout out to the Eagles. Yeah, hey, they took it. They went out there and took it, bro. They manned up. They were able to score on offense when it was time. The punt block was huge. I mean, shout out to Philly, man. Shout out to Philly. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, bro. Just take that spelling bee shit somewhere else. That's all I ask, man. That shit was annoying.
Now everybody wants to get a new quarterback.
Nah, fuck that. And you know what's crazy, Dave? You know what's real crazy? This dude gonna get 2 years. That's the sad part.
Oh, I already told you. I already told y'all. Part. The moment we traded for Darnold, this is the guy that we're gonna have unless we're getting a new coach. Point blank, period. So don't be out here talking about you need a new quarterback if you like Rule, because you ain't getting another one. And if you do get another one, Rule ain't gonna be here anymore. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it'll land. All right. You can't have your cake and eat it too at this point. So you're no. We're not here. Dog, but the difference is Teddy was never going to get 2 years the way y'all doing it, man. Teddy was never going to get 2 years the way we were treating him. The way the coaching staff was treating him, Teddy was never going to get 2 years the comments that were coming out of those press conferences. Rule knows that Sam's going to be his guy for the next 2 years. Now it's just a matter of whether or not Sam's going to get paid. But that's still on the table. That's still on the table too if Sam turns this around. He still get paid. But sometimes you're going to have games like this with this guy. You got to fix the line in front of him. Same thing we said about Teddy last week. But that being said, you cannot say that the line threw those 3 interceptions. You can't.
No, what they're gonna say is because Sam was under pressure, he threw the football. He was under pressure and he couldn't, because he had to throw it. Fucking take the sack, bro. Taking this, you gotta live to fight another day, fam. This decision making. That is on Sam. The decision making to throw the football in harm's way. The first pick he threw was in double coverage. He threw forced it to DJ Moore in double coverage. Jerry Slay had two picks.
Yep.
You making bad decisions. Live to fight another day.
What a thing that's crazy.
Today, hold on, Dave. That's where Sam Darnold sucked going all the way back to USC. He had everybody cop and please for this cat because he had Adam Gase. It's so frustrating because that wasn't the problem. That was not just the problem. It's decision making. That up here you can't fix. You're not gonna be able to fix that overnight. Decision making has always been an issue with this dude, and everybody's giving this dude a pass. Everybody's giving him a pass, fam.
Well, because he was taken 3rd overall.
I'm not giving out passes. When he performs well, listen, Sam Darnold did great the first 3 games. He did great in the Dallas game with the comeback attempt. But he also made some bad decisions in that game that made it harder for us to come back. The picks, again, 5 interceptions in 6 quarters.
In the last
Let me repeat that. 5 interceptions in the past 6 quarters. And ain't nobody saying, everybody that was shitting on Teddy, none of them people ain't saying shit.
And you know what the crazy thing is, bro? 5 interceptions in 6 quarters, and 2 players got 4 of them. Because Diggs got 2, Slay got 2. So, it's and you know what's funny, because I know, shout out to our Patreon, I know you were going to do a film study about why we couldn't run the ball last week. But, I'm telling you, dude, we need to have a discussion about some of these throws that Sam's doing. Particularly the 5 interceptions.
The people that support Sam will say it's the offensive line. And I'm telling y'all, when I was saying that last year, when I was supporting my quarterback, Teddy Bridgewater, Y'all killed me for it. Y'all flamed me for it. Y'all flamed Dave and I for that. Y'all flamed it when we said that because it's true. That's part of it. But at the same time, you have to be better with decision making. You have to be a better decision maker.
But the problem with this one versus Teddy's too is that Teddy wasn't as turnover prone either. Like Teddy historically has never been like a turnover prone quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like Sam turns the ball over a lot. He turned the ball over a lot for the Jets. So I know everybody was
over the ball a lot here too.
Well, he's done
saying shit.
Yeah, but like 5 interceptions in the last two games.
6 quarters.
But the thing is, if you're gonna switch from Teddy to Sam, you got to understand that you can't. Diggs just got another interception, bro. Dog.
Diggs why do y'all balling right now?
Dog. 5 straight games with a pick.
Diggs is balling right now.
Fam. So, dude, it's just when you make the swap at quarterback, you got to understand what you're trying to get out of it. So when folks were saying it was Teddy because he wasn't throwing the ball far, that was just a false premise. Because Teddy statistically has a better deep ball than Sam. So then if you're saying that's the issue, then you got to start questioning, all right, maybe it's the way we're calling these plays. Maybe it's something on the coaching. But then you got to give Sam some of this heat on this decision making. Like you got to give him some of this heat. Like you have to.
I've been saying my energy has always been offensive line, offensive coordinator. It's been that way, bro. It's still the same, but you cannot compound the problem by turning the football over. Live to fight another day, dog. And so, yes, my confidence meter for Sam Darnold tomorrow will be dropped. Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, it's dropping.
It's dropping. It's dropping. I'm taking it week by week. But over these past couple games, it ain't been pretty. And again, the Dallas, he did great in the comeback, but he also helped put us in the hole too. So you got to consider that. You got to consider that, man.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely dropping. There's no doubt in that. Huh.
This shouldn't be the case, man. So Morgan is asking, do y'all think when CMC returns that it will settle Sam and the offense back down? It probably will, but that's going to cap how good this offense can be. With C-Mac on the field, it's going to cap how great this offense can be. There's too many weapons out there. You got Robbie Anderson. You got DJ Moore. And I think that the thing that hurt the most is the shutting down of DJ Moore. 5 receptions for 42 yards. That's a down day for DJ Moore. DJ Moore is a 100-yard a game receiver, and that's a down day. 7 targets, 5 receptions, 42 yards. Nah, that ain't enough. I think taking him away and putting Darius Slay on DJ Moore was a game changer. I think Philadelphia, they put their best corner, and for the most part, Slay was on DJ Moore. And I think that
Slay won that game. Slay won that battle too.
He did. And then when Ian Thomas is getting 4 receptions for 40 yards, Ian Thomas is. Why does Ian Thomas have more receptions than Robbie Anderson? Why does Ian Thomas have more receptions than Terrace Marshall? Get your playmakers the football. Why does Ian Thomas have screens drawn up for him, Dave? Why? Why are you doing a tight end screen with Ian Thomas?
The irony of that is you could have did it with Trimble and it would have been a better option.
Why are you giving this man plays and not giving a play for Terrace Marshall with 2 receptions? Why does Ian Thomas have double the receptions than Robbie Anderson and Terrace Marshall? Why? That's what I need answers to. Why? Why would you why in your right mind would you go into your playbook and say, oh, I'm going to draw up this tight end screen and this is going to work? And it's not, because it didn't. A tight end screen to Ian, like tight end screen to somebody else, but Ian Thomas? Like, I'm sitting here scratching my, like, what are we doing? You make plays for your playmakers. You get the ball to your playmakers no matter what. And listen, I'm not trying to sit up here and cop pleas for Joe Brady. I'm not doing it. But every offensive coordinator has a deficiency in their personnel. Everyone. Good offensive coordinators coach around said deficiency. Every every offensive coordinator wish they had a great offensive line. Some of them can coach around that. That's what separates great offensive coordinators from subpar offensive coordinators. The ones that can get their playmakers the football and still move the football and coach around the deficiencies. Drawing up a tight end screen is not coaching around a deficiency. You are adding to the problem.
So, listen, I want to have a conversation. And I know we're probably going to talk about this tomorrow, and we probably still will talk about this tomorrow. But I want to have a conversation about the offensive line. I know you're probably going to go back and rewatch the tape. You know, you're going to give me the Matt Rule answer, and that's fine. And I respect that, you know, because you were at the game just like he was at the game. But overall, in the stands, how'd you feel about Moten at left tackle, Christensen at right tackle?
I honestly, I can't. It's difficult for me to see. I need to see. I'm gonna go back and watch the game. But we did give up. Let me see. We gave up 3 sacks.
Yeah, but most of that was from the interior.
I don't know. Dave, I'm watching.
No, I'm just telling you. Like,
I was low, and now I wasn't watching up top. I'm low. I can't see. So
I like a lot of them sacks was pretty much in Sam's face. They weren't in Sam's face. Interior was an issue. Dennis Daly had one of the most atrocious blocks I've ever seen in my life. That gave up a sack to Sam. Barely, like Hargraves barely touched Daly and just passed him. It was bad. Miller was terrible. Like, the interior was bad, bro. So, like, it goes back to the whole discussion about how we should have handled the draft. And then it goes back to the discussion about how they feel about Deontay Brown and why he hasn't been able to get an opportunity.
Didn't he suit up?
He suited up, but he didn't play. He thought it was the first game he was active, didn't play. So, I mean, you know, but it goes back to what I said when we picked up Federer. You know, he didn't exactly do it like
we called that out. We said that as soon as he was picked up, we said he neglected the offensive line, and when he did pick, them dudes was trash. The ones that he did pick early, they were garbage. So it is a concern, yes, but I'm not gonna rag on Fit. This is his first year. He can't fix every issue in 1 year, so I'm gonna give him time. But God, you know what, man? You know, because I project a little bit, right? This is the way my brain works. I'm an IT guy. I think a little bit, and I like the numbers. I'm not like good with math or anything, but I like looking at numbers and projecting. What really scares me though is okay. Let's say our offensive line is in dismay this year, right? Let's say we go out and draft offensive linemen in the first round, the second round, third round, whatever we draft the offensive linemen. Are those offensive linemen going to be ready to go out there and perform from day one? Because if they're not, then we're going to prolong the rebuild even more, right? So it's almost a balance of whether you should be active in free agency trying to get one or trade for one versus drafting one. And I told you I was all on Rashawn Slater, but I'm looking at this left tackle class and Evan Neal and these guys. I'm not seeing that dude like I saw last year in Rashawn Slater and Penei Sewell. I don't see that in this year's class. I'm gonna be straight up, and I'm no draft scout. I consider myself a scout, but I'm no official dude. I don't see those franchise dudes in this draft. I don't see it yet. And that's what concerns me, Dave, because Evan Neal is great, but I don't think he's on the level of a Penei Sewell / Rashawn Slater. I just don't.
But
I don't see that.
but does he need to be?
Yes,
No, he does he?
yes. When you
No,
when you when you passed up on a Rashawn Slater, then yes, he needs to be a Rashawn Slater, or I'm going to be holding that up on you.
but the thing is, we got a JC Horn. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like we didn't like JC Horn prior to the injury was looking like a certifiable shutdown corner. So
I
I don't want to.
agree. I
But
agree
my
with
and
you.
but my point.
But then Dave, look at what we turned around and did to get all these dudes in the secondary room.
No, I get it. So I mean, for the future, it's going to be awesome, right? So if we show up the line in the draft this upcoming year, we'll be sitting in a good spot. But I think for me, what it boils down to is this: they're going to have to make a decision on Sam Darnold.
I think that's already made.
Oh, they're going. You think they're going to pay him?
Paid. Okay, my bad. My bad.
Yeah. Like they got.
I think if they like what they see, it's gonna behoove them to do it sooner rather than later.
Yeah. So, I mean, all I'm saying is that the offensive line has been a problem for a very, very long time. Like it didn't just pop up today. It didn't pop up last week. It didn't
It
pop up.
didn't.
It didn't pop up week one.
And shout out to the people. And I gotta do this. And I apologize. I'm shooting at the crowd. I'm not shooting at y'all. But it'd be so much hate. Where are all the people that told us that we talk about the offensive line too much? We complain about because it was a contingent of y'all. Y'all getting up here talking about the offensive line. Y'all talking about the offensive line. Where are y'all at? Because I can own up to mine. I can own up to when I'm wrong. I was wrong about Chuba Hubbard. I didn't like the pick.
By the way, guys, I owe my fantasy folks an apology. I finally said that Sam Darnold is good enough to start in fantasy at this point. And I sent some of you guys to the Wolves. Because he was bad today from a fantasy perspective.
He was bad today in real life too.
Yeah.
Fuck fantasy. He was bad.
So I apologize. Like sometimes I take time to be convinced that somebody's right. And I thought that Sam was right. You saw my confidence meter last week.
And now your confidence meter is high, Dave.
Yeah, it's dropping this week. I was trying to get that man the benefit of the doubt.
Hold on real quick. Shout out to my man Philly the podcast, Joe Castro, man. Hey, listen, y'all got us, bro. Y'all good game to y'all. Y'all took that game. I'm gonna be honest. We had it won. We had y'all on the ropes, and y'all Rocky. Y'all put y'all Rocky statue on, and y'all went out there and fucking Phillied us. Y'all came in the fourth quarter. I was like, who that running down the fucking stairs? Like, who that nigga? Who that? That's damn Rocky coming. Cause that's what y'all put that shit on. But hey, real talk, keep the spelling bee shit though. Cause that shit got old real quick. Y'all got us, bro. Y'all got us, man. Y'all got us. Shout out to my man Joe Castro, man.
Now folks are like, yo, Deshaun Watson.
Oh, Philly talk. Oh, that's Philly talk. My bad. Philly talk. Philly talk. That's my dude, Philly talk. Shout out to him. If it wasn't for him, a lot of these I saw Philly, my fault. Philly talk to my fault. I'm a little twisted right now, so I couldn't read. But shout out to Philly talk. I hit this dude up about some of the player interviews. He gave me some advice, so shout out to him too. And he got a lot of subs too. I think he up there too. So shout out to Philly talk, man. Y'all good peoples. My bad. I fucked up. I'm twisted.
He's very. I would be. I don't blame him being twisted. The type of data we just saw.
I was twisted at the game, but keep y'all spelling bee shit though, because that EAG. Yeah, I mean, y'all got to come up with something else.
Let me tell you something. So now we just experienced 2 straight losses. Mm-hmm. One loss was expected, the other one not so much. How are you feeling about this upcoming game, man?
What we looking ahead? Shit, I'm just trying to get over this shit.
No, we have to, because otherwise, look, we need to, because like I think after the first 3 wins, our perspective changed on how the season was going to go. But now after 2 losses, it's looking like what we thought prior to the year.
Yeah, I think we might be who we're starting to become who Many thought who we are. Yeah. Like I think we started hot again against some bad, not so good teams.
No, they weren't good.
And again, shout out to Philly. I'm not trying to disrespect the Philly fans. Y'all went out there and took the game, but this was a winnable game. Like we had this game in the bag. We had this shit in the bag, cuz this game was won. Like, and Philly is a winnable. That no disrespect to Philly, this was a winnable game. Like this was a winnable game. And when you look at the schedule moving forward, it ain't getting easier, bro. It's not gonna get easier. And the Vikings, that's a tough game. That's a tough game. That's a tough game, bro.
That's why I had us losing to them prior to the season, because I felt like we should beat them, but that was a game that we probably would give away. And here we are. Oof. Here we are sitting here trying to figure out what we're gonna do with ourselves.
Yeah,
if we come out of this game 3-3,
hey Dave, now I got concerns about every game moving forward now. Like I feel like you look at the schedule, like I was confident. What I saw from the offense, and I thought the offensive line was performing. No, they've been shit. But I thought they would do. I thought the defense would be able to do enough to get us over the hump. And I thought Sam was doing a good enough job negating the offensive line play by running the football, by scrambling, moving around. And now that the season's going on, because again, this is the same shit that happened to Teddy last year. He started hot, and then shit just it leveled out. It leveled. The same shit happened to Teddy. Once you got enough film to go back and analyze, Joe Brady is not adjusting. This is the same exact shit that happened to Teddy Bridgewater. It's the same thing.
People forget that Teddy, when he started the season last year, he was like 4th in the league in QBR. He had 4th in passing yards.
He was hot.
Teddy was balling.
Teddy
was playing well. But then all the flaws showed up. All the weaknesses of us showed up, and we never adjusted accordingly. Like, if you know you ain't got a good offensive line, keep somebody else up back there to help block. Like, you're not even doing that. And that's the dilemma I have. Like, you guys, like, we're out here talking about all these things, but the reality is we're not adjusting.
We don't adjust shit.
We don't adjust.
Like, we don't adjust in the third quarter. We don't adjust in the fourth quarter. We don't adjust our offense. Go week 1 to week 15, we the same damn offense. We not adjusting to anything. We just getting out coached. We are getting out coached. We are getting in the third quarter, the fourth quarter, the second half. When those NFL, hold on. When those NFL coaches go to the locker room, when those NFL guys go out there and they look at what's out there, those NFL guys make NFL adjustments, we still running college shit. Am I right or am I wrong?
No, you're not lying, man.
Am I right or am I wrong? When those NFL coaches see the same shit that they saw, they go out there and adjust.
The NFL coaches, man.
NFL coaches. Do we have NFL coach, Dave?
No, we got to call it. Well, he's more of an NFL coach than Urban Meyer. I'll give him that. I'll give you that. He's more of an NFL coach than Urban. But then after that, that's where the bar lays. That's where the bar lies.
It's frustrating, man. We got to do better. If he come, it's gonna be tough sledding. It's gonna be tough, and then shit. I don't know what to say, man. I'm pissed off, man. I was in there fighting for my life amongst those Philly fans, man. Philly came, took over the whole shit. I wonder if I could show y'all my pictures, man. Hold on.
Let me tell you something, man.
Because dog, I was fighting for my life in there.
All I'm saying is,
can y'all see that? Oh, it's green screeny. Philly fans, don't worry. Philly fans, right behind me. Yeah, more Philly fans. It was mad green in that shit. Mad green in that shit, dog. It's just irritating, man. It's so irritating. We're better
than this.
Hey, I'm all right. So are we gonna be Dave? Are we ready to be real? Are we chilling?
Oh, we good.
Are we gonna be real? Are we?
No, we
Because
good.
I don't care if this is a safe space or not anymore. Because I'm ready to just to keep it all the way to buck. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this question?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Brian Burns?
uh, they were doubling him all game. I will say that. Like the 1 sack that Reddick got, the difference was the fact they were doubling Burns. And they're doing
Reddick got 2 sacks.
Yeah, but my point is that
Just like mine.
My point is that Reddick's not getting double teamed like Burns is. I will say that. Now he's going to lose the golf cart. Like the golf cart loss is imminent right now, unless they start doubling Reddick like they're doubling Burns. And I'm not trying to discredit Reddick sacks, but the point is the way that the scheme is happening.
I'm asking a question. Listen, I'm fuck that day. I'm tired of being PC. I'm asking all the questions that we need answers to.
I'm giving you
Where
answers.
the fuck is Brian Burns?
He's getting double teamed on the other side. He's getting double teamed on the other side.
I need to watch the film.
No, I'm telling you, I know for a fact one of the sacks, they were doubling Burns. Not a down my line. They were doubling Burns and Reddick got in.
Yeah, but you talking about fuck what Reddick was doing while his sack was occurring. What all the other plays? Where was Brian Burns at?
The Philadelphia Eagles made a decision that they didn't want Burns to get his.
But why would you? Okay, fair enough. But Hassan Reddick is the one leading the team in sacks, not Brian Burns.
Well,
so I'm quite sure Hassan got his fair share of double teams too.
Maybe after the 2 sacks he might have, because after that second, because it was back-to-back sacks and he didn't do nothing after that. So it was back-to-back sacks, bro. And let me tell you something. It was a thing of beauty. I got to watch the replay. You have not. Both of them sacks were a thing of beauty, and it was one-on-one, and Reddick just beat this guy. Simple as that. But, yo, Slim, I need you to get this guy out of here because I can't do it right. Well, I'll put him in timeout for now. But anyway, so look, man.
Yo, it's gonna be a long season, Panthers fans. We got to buckle in, but just know this: if it's, I don't know where y'all be getting ingesting your information from, but I'm no longer going to care about people's feelings. I'm going to say what is on my mind from here on out. And it's unfortunate. A lot of people gonna catch these strays, but I really don't give a shit. Okay. People are going to catch these strays because there was a lot of people out here killing us. If nobody killed us, I'd have been cool. I wouldn't have said nothing. But there was a lot of people killing Dave and I for our Teddy Bridgewater support last year. A lot.
A lot of y'all.
A lot of y'all. And I want Sam Darnold held to the same standard that y'all can. I tweeted as soon as we signed Sam Darnold, I said same energy. Keep that hashtag same energy, bro. Keep that same energy. Because Sam is starting to turn into who we thought he might be. He might turn out to be Sam Darnold. Sam might be Sam. He might be, and again, he's got 3 full years of starting experience. Not full. He was injured. He go IR a couple times. But he's got some experience. Is he in fact Mr. Turnover?
We're about to find out.
Could it be? Gloves coming off from here on out.
Don't worry.
The gloves coming off, Dave.
Dog, when you have 5 interceptions in 6 quarters, you're running out of places to defend. Like if he stinks another egg, if he has another multi-interception day against the Vikings next week, woof, win or lose, it's still not good for Sam. Even if he has a multitude of interceptions, and we still win the game next week.
Hey, I saw this. When was Robbie going off? When did that happen? Was that after the long bomb? Where Sam missed him?
I thought it was after the third interception, I believe, but I could be wrong. But either way,
I'm about to do what y'all did last year, right? I'm about to do what y'all did last year. Put in PJ, because I swear, have some of y'all in here right now was calling for PJ last year. I'm about to do the same thing. Put in PJ. PJ's better than Sam. That's what y'all did last year. I mean, better than Teddy. That's what y'all did. Y'all tried to put PJ in over Teddy last year. I gotta go back. It was after the interception. Okay, I gotta go back and watch this.
It was after the pick because I didn't see it because I was.
What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? I told y'all it might have been some smoke between the two y'all. Y'all. Hey, all right. Y'all might. Hey, listen. I don't just get up here and talk for no reason, bro. I get up here and say shit. My shit be educated, dog. My shit be educated. I don't just speak. I don't speak hot takes and hope they come true. That ain't what we do over here. My shit be educated. We keep it a buck, man. Yo, this is why you come here. This is why it's 221 people watching right now, because we keeping it a buck. And from this point on, I'm speaking my mind because I've been really holding back. I've been really holding back, bro. I've been really holding back. Robbie was happy when he had 1K. When Robbie Anderson had 1,000 yards last year, didn't hear a peep from Robbie. Did you ever see Robbie throw a tantrum like he did today? Did you see that last year? Fuck no, you didn't. I'll answer. No, you didn't. I'm not saying we should have kept Teddy. This is not me saying we should have kept Teddy. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is y'all scapegoated the wrong motherfucker. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all got Teddy ass up out of here. Y'all scapegoated him. Y'all called him the problem. And now look, we got the same problems that y'all said we had last year. And y'all blaming everybody else but the dude that replaced Teddy Bridgewater. That's what pisses me off. And I could go further.
Wait. Stop.
I could go further.
No, stop. No, because we can go further in a minute, but I want to respond to this. So we can talk about C-Mac as the safety net, but I'll go back to what I said again. I'll repeat it, and I'll keep saying it. Every game we played last year with C-Mac, we lost.
It was an L. What the fuck is he talking about?
We lost.
Did you see Chuba's stat line, B? He was doing the same shit C-Mac was doing. Catching the football. He had 130-some all-purpose yards. What are we talking about?
So we out here like being foolish saying, well, that's Sam's safety net. If that's Sam's safety net, then we don't need Sam, bro. We could have just did it with Teddy.
Thank you.
We could have just did that with Teddy.
Sam, good quarterbacks don't need they make nets. They make their own fucking nets. They sew their own shit.
They put it together.
The good quarterbacks put shit together
and then
make sometimes the net around them.
Sometimes you get the multicolor nets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You get the multicolor. They can transition to different colors while they sew their own net. Like Chuba, I'm not saying Chuba's CMC. Let me be clear. But I'm saying don't say CMC is the reason why we lost these games, because he's not.
He's not, bro.
Because the bottom line is you can't say that and then say you want Sam to throw it down the field. And then when you see Sam throwing down the field.
Facts. God damn it, Dave.
When you see Sam out here throwing it, when you see Sam out here throwing that rock down the field past 15 yards, it's picked off. So you can't be out here talking about, oh, well, no.
It beat him, Dave. It beat him, Dave.
You can't be out here. You can't be out here talking about, oh, well, CMC is the safety net. CMC is the safety net. I want Sam to throw it down the field. Nah, fam, it doesn't work that way. You can't be out here talking about, oh, he's the safety net. We got to have CMC. That's why we lost. But then you see what happens when CMC's not there, and now the man actually got to sling it,
It
which
like
y'all wanted to begin with. That's what y'all wanted.
To me.
That's what y'all wanted.
When Teddy Bridgewater didn't have CMC last year, y'all was still fucking getting him out of here. It wasn't he don't got Sam. Y'all wasn't giving Teddy that same safety net. So don't fucking give Sam Darnold the same safety net. Fuck that. We not doing that.
No.
Bullshit.
No.
Nah, we keeping it a buck now.
No.
Nah, fuck that. We not doing that. No more. No more.
No.
Fuck that.
Now this here.
Gloves off.
This here. Even though I think Jasinski was a way better offensive coordinator.
Way better.
Way better offensive coordinator than Brady. That what we say out of Joe Brady.
Way better.
But, no, don't be out here trying to be all passively aggressive with your little comment. No, take this heat.
Yeah, you got to take the heat, Allen. Take the heat, Allen. Nah, all right, I get you. Voice is gone already. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm good now. Yo, it's all good, man. Fuck that. Yo, because y'all, I'm watching y'all, man. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do, Dave? Yeah, I might put some of y'all on the Summer Jam screen. I might go back to some of these videos. I got time today, Dave. I'm going back to the old chats. I got time today. I got time today, fam. Because some of y'all, bro, I got time. I got time today. Because y'all pissed me off last year, bro. Y'all gave me the most heat for supporting Teddy Bridgewater. And now y'all copping, please. I got time today. I'm going to the chats. Fuck it. Especially from the Panther parlay when y'all tried to play me. Go back and watch that shit and tell me I wasn't right the whole time. Go back and watch that shit and tell me I wasn't right the whole time. Shout out to Pat Coltrane. Shout out to C3. Go back and watch that shit and tell me Dave and I was not right the whole time. I want accountability. Accountability. I got time today.
We out here sounding like Mike Singer. I want winners. We out here.
I got time today. I got time today, fam, because y'all did that. Y'all made this. It's time for me to eat. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did hear that. Who was that?
My daughter calling me on the intercom.
Look, wait, now we got to have a discussion. Y'all got an intercom?
Yeah, I got intercom.
Oh my God. Oh
don't do that.
Okay. No, Rashad. Don't do that. No, Rashad.
Dave.
No,
Rashad. Relax. Relax, man. Relax, man.
I'm out here buying iPads for my wife, and you out here got intercoms, man.
Relax. You got Apple stock.
Yeah, I do. Not enough shares. Kind of bad at myself. Not enough shares in the streets.
I don't disagree, Corey. I don't disagree with you, bro. I've been saying that. That's where my energy's been. If you've been around for a long time, going back to last year, that was where my energy was. It is Sam Darnold. It is Joe Brady and the offensive line. That's where my energy was. I agree with you, bro. But appreciate the super chat. I don't disagree with you at all.
Yo, we sitting here. I've had a rough fantasy day, man. My mental health is not stable.
Yeah.
I left Antonio Brown on the bench, and he has 31.9 points. I played Lockett 8.2, Brandon Cooks 3.8, and I have 31.9 points sitting on my bench. It's very demoralizing. This is why I'm.
Yes, yeah, we can agree on this. We can agree on this for sure. We can agree on this. But all right, I gotta get out of here. Y'all heard my daughter calling me. Dave, you want to stay on, or are you gonna shut it down?
Nah. We got tomorrow, 8:30.
All right. Hey, real quick, while we got 242 people watching, man, make sure you support us on Underdog Fantasy. It's a dope product, man. Dave could tell you all about it. Also, make sure you support us on mybookie.ag. Go up there, sign up on both sites. Use the code PNP, and you get sign up bonuses for both. Dave, you want to tell more people about Underdog Fantasy?
Yeah, man. So Underdog Fantasy, man, they got the best ball drafting that's happening right now. They're doing a resurrection currently right now. It's going to start with week 6. So if you want to do a couple drafts with best ball, I say go for it now. You got until Thursday because the first game for week 6 is on Thursday. But the big thing is, man, it's the pick 'em. Like I've won a decent amount of money on pick 'em. I've hit, you can win up to 20 times your money on pick 'em. And I've also won one of the draft tournaments. So I think get in where you fit in.
Too.
Yeah. I just hope I don't give it all back. So make sure you check out Underdog Fantasy. Like I said, you get an additional $10 toward your deposit using the code PNP. And shout out to Underdog, man. Really good app, really good product.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Underdog. What else? That being said, hey, man, listen, tomorrow we going live. I'm breaking down all the numbers. We're doing stock up, stock down. Make sure y'all come through, holler at your boys. But yeah, it's all up from this point on. I'm not holding none of my thoughts back. I'm letting it fly because this is bullshit. And I'm calling it out as I see it. But all right.
And you know what the funny thing is? Rashad hasn't even seen the presser yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen the pressers. I'm gonna watch all that shit tomorrow. All that shit, we gonna watch it tomorrow, and we gonna clock in. All right. Hey, get lit. It was a hell of a game. It was a good game, and it went the Eagles' way. We let it. We gave them the game. They didn't really take it. We gave it to them. But it is what it is, man. We're gonna be all right. Hopefully, we bounce back next week against the Vikings.
Bro, I know you're about to eat dinner.
Yeah.
But this Chargers Browns game, bro, is wild. 42-40. It's about to be 42-42, bro.
Shit. All right.
Herbert out here living his best life.
All right. I got it. All right. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Keep pounding. It is what it is. We lost. Shout out to the Eagles, man.
We did lose.
Yep. All right. We out. Holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Peace, guys.